Hello and welcome to another episode of NASCAR Chase for the Cup 2005 Fight to the Top Career Mode. And if you missed the last episode, we had a very eventful episode. So with that, we do have a couple of truck races. We also have a modified race today. So we're gonna hop over here into the event calendar, and we're gonna take a look at the races we've got. So first one we got is Bristol. Then we got a modified race at Levi Strauss. We are gonna miss the qualifying for Watkins Glen, so unfortunately that's what we're gonna have to do there. So again, Watkins Glen race there. But before we do that, we're gonna hop over here into the points and we're gonna take a look at where we are at. So in the trucks, it looks like it's pretty tight between the top three. We got Travis Kvapil, Bill Lester, and Carl Edwards up there. Bobby Hamilton is probably out of it. Obviously, we are in last. We ran a handful of races in the truck series. So if we hop over here to the modified series, we are still the points leader. We're up 11. We're up by 11 points. Travis Foster 43, Danny Ross 58, George Myers 64. So it's starting to look like it's about a five-person points battle, but Elmer is still kind of hanging around down there at 122. So yeah, we'll hop back over here into the event calendar and we will jump into qualifying at Bristol. So I accidentally skipped qualifying by accident. I got a little trigger happy and I went down to happy hour and started the session. So I guess we're going to be starting from the back here at Bristol. It's not going to be a fun time, but we're we're going to try it, I guess. So we'll hop over here into the race. Truck felt pretty good in practice. It was tight tight on entry, or sorry, loose on entry and tight on exit. So I did loosen it up a little bit, but we'll hop over here into the race and we'll see what we can do. So we're going to take the green flag here, and we are immediately going to lose a little bit of time, but it's all right. We're going to try and battle back here. Going to dive underneath the 108, it looks like. Make a little bit of contact, but no big deal. We're going to take over P35 and slide in for P34. These back marker trucks are starting to be pretty easy to pass, so we go 3 wide there for 31st. And we are trying to make up some positions here, but this is painful. We're actually doing pretty good so far, but a little contact there. Didn't catch who that was, but that's okay. They're not a rival, so we move up into P28, trying to get under here with a 137 for 27th. We do make a little bit of contact for P26, but we are going to slide underneath and we're going to wreck ourselves. But no caution, it's okay. We do have another rival, but now that we're stuck on this outside lane, we're going to struggle here. Oh, we are sliding sideways. We cannot hold this top. Oh, we're wrecking. We're causing a collision, and that's going to be a yellow here at Bristol. Regardless, we were pretty clean, so we are not going to pit here. So single file is going to be a pain in the ass, but we're going to move. Green flag is back out. We sit in P33 as we come through and finally get across the line. We lose a ton of time to 32nd. Hopefully we can survive here. We're going to lose the bottom to the 107. We get loose, come down and make a little bit of contact with him. No big deal. We're still stuck up here on the top. The truck just does not feel good on the top. I mean, it is loose as hell. Tires are starting to fall off here with lap 10, it looks like. So truck is very, very loose right now. We're going to be catching pit stops soon. We are about halfway on fuel. Right front tire is now worn. We move, it's okay. We are still sliding around here, but we're going to dive underneath the 108, make a little bit of contact for P26. Right rear now is worn, so we're going to try and hold on here for P26. We're going to get passed underneath by the 108, maybe not. He's going to get blocked, and we do send him to the back, but it's okay, he is pitting. Left front now is worn. Left rear just went down, so now we have all 4 tires worn. We are still hanging on barely. Loose there. We are sliding. 108 slides underneath us for P20. We are low fuel, so we're going to have to come in the next lap or two. We made contact there. The 164. Still sliding around here. Barely hanging on. Into the wall we go once again. No damage there. Lap 15, we're just about a quarter of a tank, maybe. We are still hanging on. Can we lead a lap is the question. We do make a pass, but we're going to try and come down pit road here. We are going to make it down here 70 miles an hour, and what in the hell? I swear I was on the back straightaway, but apparently I'm not, so I guess we're going to drive through here. We're going to lose a ton of time. Very low fuel, no big deal. We're going to try and pit here, and we're loose. Oh, fuck. Motherfucker. Well, we have a caution, and I'm pretty sure a majority of the field is a lap down. I was sitting in P3 at the time of the spin. We should be a lap ahead, but I don't know. So we're obviously gonna have to pit here, but, I don't really know what's gonna happen here. As we come down pit road, we're gonna keep the wedge where it's at. No, actually, we're gonna move it back up. No damage. Never mind. I don't have enough time to make the changes. But we're gonna come down here and hope they don't fuck anything up. Right sides look like they're going pretty smooth. Fuel tank is going over just fine, and now they move over to the left side. Looks like a pretty smooth stop. It's going to be about 17-second stop, so we should hypothetically be in P3. We are the leader. We're actually the leader. No, actually we're not. We are P2. How the hell are we P2? What? We're leading the pack, but we're P2. The 121 car is, that timing is not right. There is no way we are P2. Okay, so now that the timing's starting to work itself back out, we've got 3 laps to go. We are P2, 15 seconds behind the 121. I don't know how this is working, because we should definitely be the leader. But regardless, we are going to have a fantastic finish as the leader takes the white flag behind us. We are going to have a career best finish at Bristol. Coming through 3 and 4, we now take the white flag for the last lap, and we are trying to hang on to P2. We do have a pretty big advantage over Brandon Witt there. Scrape the wall there, no big deal. Coming through 3 and 4 for the final time, we are finally going to take the checkered 15 seconds behind the leader, but we get a career best finish. We did not even intend on it. Okay, so, yeah, so it was 15, so we were the only 3 trucks on the lead lap. I swear I did not intend for that to happen. I did not mean to rig the race like that, but, we make some rivals, that's okay. $159,000 in the bank. All right, so we're gonna move over into the garage and see who's pissed off at us. I'm gonna assume somebody's gonna come over and get us. Yeah, there we go. Best career finish, 700 villain points, 57,000 fans. We do earn some prestige points. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Who are you? Who are you? You're a little bitch. Why are you? Why? Why? I know I hit a lot of people, but why? Yeah, go away. So let's see who this was. Oh, it's fucking Kevin Quinn, little stick motherfucker. So yeah, ignore that obviously. So we're gonna head over into the wheel and modified race at Levi Strauss. Unfortunately, we are gonna have to skip qualifying for Watkins Glen. So we will hop over into the modified race, and we will see what we can do. Alright, so we're going to jump over here into qualifying. We've been here before, so the car, I threw in the same setup that we had before, so the car should still be pretty quick. In practice, the car felt really good, so we'll jump out here and run some laps, and we'll see what we can do. Alright, so coming through turn 3, we're going to take the green flag here for qualifying and dive it down into turn 1. Get through there pretty good, and come through turn 2. We can still go through here wide open, and finally down into turn 3. We feel pretty good through here, and off of turn 3, we have the pole. 1660. We're going to jump straight into the race right here, and we're going to take the green flag for a 12 lapper here at Levi Strauss, battling it out already with I believe that's George Dennis, but regardless, we are battling it out. We already lose the lead. We're going to dive bomb him here into turn 3 and try and take the lead back over once again, and we get that 5 bonus points for leading a lap. So now it's just a matter of, can we lead the most laps? We're still battling it out for the lead with Dennis over here, so still trying to hold him off. We do have the speed advantage over him right now, so it looks like we're going to be pretty safe for now. He's starting to close that gap just a little bit. We do have 2/10 over him, but our consistency isn't great, so we're just trying to stay consistent here and run the most consistent laps. He is trying to peak to the inside, just over 1/10 of a second behind us, so as long as we block, I think we can hold him off pretty good here. We're going to be crossing the line for lap 5 here, so we're almost to leading the most laps. We got a couple more laps to get in there, and then we get another 5 bonus points. So that's all we're really trying to do here. If we win, that's just adding a bonus. So looks like we do have a new challenger. It's not George Dennis anymore. I can't really see what number that is, but it doesn't matter. We slide off of turn 3, but we just get the extra bonus points for leading the most laps. So that's another 5 bonus points for us there. And here comes I believe that's the 132 car peeking outside now. They have the outside lane. They're actually going to get a huge run on us out there. They are a rival, so we got to be careful here and try not to get hit. We do make a little bit of contact for turn 1, but no big deal. We're almost 3 wide here. George Dennis trying to get underneath, but he's not going to make it. Got to take that lead back from Kelly Walker. That's who it is. She's a rival now, so all we got to do is try and get this back. So we're going to dive under here in turn 1. Didn't quite get there, but we're going to back it up here in turn 2. Try and close that gap. Dive bomb into turn 3. Make a little bit of contact there. Try and move her up out of the way, but we are still side by side. Halfway on field, it doesn't matter. We are on lap 10, so trying our hardest to get underneath the 132 car right now. Dive bomb it into turn 3 once again, which we do get the lead. We had to rough her up a little bit with 2 to go. We are still fighting for that lead. She's going to try and hit us again. We go through turn 2. We do eventually get out in front and try to take a bigger gap. White flag this time by here at Levi Strauss. We have a pretty solid lead, just about 3/10 over her. She's going to try and look to the inside here through turns 2, but we are not going to let that happen. We block. Shot up the track there, but no big deal. We take the win here at Levi Strauss. And we're going to try and burn it down here. And we're going to burn it down right here at the starting line. There we go. Now the smoke's going. We get another win on the season. So we are going to extend that points gap even more in the modified series. We did piss off Kelly Walker some more. Other than that, no big deal on rivals. We do have 165,000 in the bank. So we'll head over to the garage. And all right, so over in Victory Lane, we did gain 1,400 villain points. 16,000 fans earned. Nobody's confronting us after Victory Lane, so we'll take it. Okay, so the next event we have is Watkins Glen. We did not get to qualify, so we're going to be starting from the back here in the race. So that's going to be a little bit tough to start, but we're going to jump over here really quick before we jump into that race and see where we're at in the modified points. So we did gain about 30 points over George Dennis, so it's starting to turn into a 3-man battle. We're battling with Dennis and Foster. Danny Ross still might be in it. It's a little bit of a stretch for him, but for now it looks like the modified series is going to be a 3-man battle. So we'll jump over here, try and get into the Watkins Glen race, and we'll see what we can do from the back of the pack. All right, we're jumping straight into the race here. I forgot to go. Um, no big deal. We're gonna jump back over here. So, with missing qualifying, did not get to practice. So we're actually doing this with no practice either. So, this is gonna be difficult as we dive into turn one, and we're gonna take over P34. And through the S's, we're gonna try and stay single file. But if we have an opening, we're gonna go for it. But it looks like we're not going to have an opening, so we're just going to hold our own here for P34 right now. Into the wall there, just a little bit, no big deal. We're going to come down the main straightaway here into the bus stop, and we're going to try and make up some time, but... Oh, they're checking up! They're checking up! Oh, they're checking up! Oh, we're going to make it, though. Oh, they make contact in front of us, contact in front of us. They are all over the track up there as they come through the bus stop, and now we go through the outer loop. Make a little bit of contact there, but no big deal, no damage, no rivalries. We are good. 3 wide down the straightaway. Trying to outpower them. We do not have power. Oh, they're checking up hard. Oh my god. Oh, we're sending them. Oh, geez. Oh, they're all over the place. Oh my god. Oh, we just pissed off a lot of people there. That was not... Oh, he's fucking sending us. Oh, we have a caution. Come on, man. It's not my fault that you brake checked like a mother... Oh, we hit him again! It's not my fault that you brake checked. You didn't even try to make the damn corner there, man. You just fucking took me out. I wish it would have showed the part where the entire outside lane fucking brake checked us, but... Oh my god, he didn't even try to make the damn corner. He just took us the hell out. We did it. We are on lap 3, so we are gonna go ahead and jump down pit road. And it looks like we're taking a while to get around here. I do believe everybody is pitting now, so this is... Hopefully we're gonna... Oh, we're stacking up. We're stopping. Oh, yeah. Yep, everybody's pitting, and we're ass-packing each other. So we're all coming down pit road. It's gonna be 4 tires, repair the damage, and a full tank of fuel. We're not going to make any adjustments. For the little that I did get to race, the truck felt pretty decent, so I would say no adjustments. So it's going to be estimated as 16.7 stop. Yeah, damage doesn't really matter. We're going to stick with it. So 16.7 second stop estimated. We'll see where we come out here as we pull into the pit box, and we are going to see if they fuck up. To the left sides, looks pretty good so far. And over to the right, also looks pretty good so far. No big deal. It's going to be a 16.2, it looked like. So that was actually a lot quicker, but it looks like we're coming out about with the same trucks we came down with. So we might be in the same spot. I don't think we gained anything, but we don't see a lot of trucks up there. Oh, P18, I'll take it. I don't think we deserve it, but I'll take it. We're restarting with 6 laps down. So about 4 to go. We're gonna dive it down into turn 1 here. Try and gain as many positions as we can. Knock the 137 off the track because fuck you. And we're going to try and come up through the S's. We're going to dive underneath here, try and get out of the 56, but we're not going to get there. And out of the S's, we are going to be into the wall. No big deal. Still going to try and chase them down into the bus stop chicane. He's blocking us all the way to the grass, man. Oh, we're 3 wide. Oh, we're wrecking hard. Oh, they're flipping. Oh, my God, they're all flipping. There's like 3 trucks flipping back there. What in the hell did I just cause? There was no way I was going to make that corner from that look. Oh my god, they all flipped. Everybody that was involved flipped. I did not intend for that to happen, but yeah, as soon as I dove into that corner, I knew I wasn't going to make that. I mean, I locked up and it just went straight. There was no turning that thing. We're not going to pit. Still going to have some laps, because the truck series doesn't work like that. It doesn't end the race, so we're still going to be going for another 2 laps shootout. So it's going to be restarting on lap 8. We're going to have 2 laps to go here as we take the green flag once again. Everybody that flipped behind us is still out there. So we're going to dive under here underneath the 16, make a little bit of contact with the guy in front. 16 goes off just a little bit, but we take P13. Halfway on fuel, no big deal. We shouldn't need to pit anymore. Unless another yellow comes out, then we might have to get a little worried. But through the S's, we hit the wall just a little bit more. I've pretty much wrecked all the handling out of this truck. It still feels good for the big amount of damage we have, but we move. We're going to try and dive in here into the bus stop, slide through here as fast as we can. We gain a lot of time on Crafton, and I'm not sure who that other guy is, but we are going to come through here in the outer loop, 3 wide down the straightaway. Get a little loose off there, but we're going to back off, and we're going to let them file it out, single file, diving into turn. Oh, we're wrecking! Oh my god, I did not mean to send those motherfuckers! Oh god, I sent them. They just checked up so early. Oh, we have a terrible camera angle here, but yeah, I did not intend to do that. Oh god damn, that sent like 4 or 5 trucks off. Oh jeez. Okay, so now we're gonna get a little interesting. We're not gonna pit here either, but this is gonna get interesting coming down to the end. We're gonna have some fuel left, but I don't know if we're gonna make it. That's the real question now. This looks like we're gonna have under a quarter tank, so looks like we're gonna. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Another caution comes out, so we're gonna have to pit this time. Not entirely sure what happened here right at the start. We didn't even make it down into turn 1. So I'm curious. Is this just a bogus caution? Yeah, nothing flew off. No debris, no nothing. I don't really know why the caution came out there. That was really weird. But we move. We are fuel tank almost empty, so we're gonna have to pit this time. No question about that. Now the real question is, why is nobody else pitting? Can they make what the fuck? Can they all make it on fuel and I can't? This is bullshit. Well, I guess since we're coming down and we're the only ones coming down, we're gonna do 4 tires, fuel, and damage. It's gonna be about 17.3 second stop. I can't believe all these guys can make it on fuel and I can't. Why am I the only one that's running out of fuel here? Like, they should not be able to make it. Anyways, we're gonna turn into the pit box. We're the only motherfucker on pit road. So we're gonna be restarting P last no matter what happens. So sadly, yeah, this is not gonna go well. We're not gonna have a great finish here at Watkins Glen, unfortunately. Come off pit road. We'll see, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a P last. So coming to the green flag, we are P last. Oh, they're all pitting. What the fuck? Oh, we're wrecking! Oh, they're all stopping! What in the hell is going on? So why would they pit there, but not under caution? Carl Edwards hits the fucking pit road wall. We don't have a good camera angle. What the hell just happened? I think we just might have lucked out on this one. I really do. With all these guys trying to pit, I think we might have lucked out. Oh my god. We're obviously staying out, because this means everybody else is gonna, they're all gonna pit, because they obviously didn't get to make a pit stop, since they all fucking wrecked. So, we might have lucked into a P1. I have no idea where I'm gonna start. Yep, P1. We're restarting P1. Well, no, actually, no, we're not. P3. What the hell? Why are we P3? Okay, there we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. We dive it down into turn 1. We're going to slide around the turn. I believe everybody's on fresh tires as well, so we'll have to see, but it looks like we're going to pull away here through the S's just a little bit. So we have the lead. They're closing in on us at the top of the S's, so we might have a slight tire disadvantage here. No big deal. They're double file behind me trying to look around, but we're going to dive it into the corner hard. Slide through the bus stop chicane. We gain, look at all that time we just gained. We're at half a second ahead now. And we're going to take it through the outer loop here. We're going to try and gain some time on these guys. Down the straightaway. We do not have straightaway speed, so they're going to gain on us just a little bit here before we hit the turn. So we're going to dive it into the turn and try and gain as much time as we can. Put through the final corner. Into the wall we go, and we're gonna be halfway on fuel. No big deal, we'll make it to the end. White flag this time by. No matter what happens, the race is over. Looks like he's going to try and go to the outside here. We're going to lose it down into turn 1. We slide up in front of him. We make the pass, and we are good to go. Up through the S's, we're going to be just under 0.2 of a second. He is breathing down our neck through the S's. We still don't have the power off of the S's, but looking to the inside, 1/10 of a second behind. We gonna have to dive it in here to the bus stop. We dive in here, we slide. He's gonna actually lose position back there, so we're gonna dive out of the bus stop. We gain 1/2 a second yet again through the outer loop. We are pulling away just a little bit, about 0.4 of a second here. Starting to lose a little bit of time down the straightaway just because of the straightaway speed. Diving into the turn for the final time. And he's going to actually check up way back there so that we just sealed the deal. That's it. We've got it. We got it. Coming through the final turn into the wall once again. No problem. We are going to be Truck Series winners. We did not deserve that at all. But we win our first career race at Watkins Glen in a shit show of timing and wrecks and cautions. We somehow survive. We're going to get down here and do some burnouts. Or at least try. No tire smoke there, but yeah, I don't know. We do not deserve this win. We kind of lucked into it. That's all I gotta say. There we go. Now we got some smoke going. We pissed off a lot of people, but honestly, I'll take it. I'll take it. We won. We got our first career win. $175,000 in the bank. We gotta see who's gonna confront us back here in the garage. We are in victory lane. Another 1,100 villain points added. 56,000 fans. Oh, we got trouble. Yep, here we go. Oh, what are you pissed off about this time? He's probably one of those motherfuckers that checked up really early. I don't know. He does not look happy. At least he's not yelling at us. Barry, you give it to him. You give it to him, Barry. Alright, so, let's see who is pissed. Who are you? No one cares. We won, so we do have enough money to buy a Featherlight team, but we don't care. Who? Okay, Chris Sweeney, we're ignoring you. Go fuck yourself. Alright, so with that, that's going to be the end of this video. But before we go, we're going to take a look at what's the next video. So we got trucks at Richmond. We're going to be qualifying in the race. So we'll be doing that. And then the next race we've also got New Hampshire in the trucks, and then we've got Old Spice Speedway in the wheel and modified. So that's going to be in the next video. So with that, that's going to do it here for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to drop a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. Socials are down in the description. Be sure to follow me there if you would like. Have a great night.